Huge hip check from Parker McDougall in the neutral zone created an odd man rush the other way. Here's Hines through center for Mackey into the zone with room. Tried to shoot. That was blocked. Now it comes forward. Capitals will look to clear. Gravener will carry it out. Skeets his way ahead. Nemus on the right. Fires a shot. He scores! Gavin Nemes off the right wing fires a shot in, and the Capitals take an early lead with 5 minutes gone in the first. You lost the puck. Eddie Spitz walks in looking, tried to shoot, had his stick lifted. Good call by the referee to not call a hook there, as it looked like it was all stick, and a great defensive play by Richardson, who had lost it originally. Broke up the play. Good call. That's a hard one to make in close quarters. Here's a pass out in front. It's loose at the side of the net. They score. Makara at the side of the goal. 2-0. Capitals take a 2-goal lead. .24 to go in the first. Cowichan's got an early multi-goal lead. Here's a face-off to the right of Rhett Stousser. Face-off win. Silver tried to get it to the net. It rolled towards the crease, but didn't end up on goal. Landon Cowper plays it down the boards. Giveaway. Here's Mackey in front. He scores! My goodness, what a horrific giveaway in the Cowichan zone. Victoria takes advantage, and it's the captain, Landon Mackey, who puts it top left corner. And the Capitals' lead is cut in half. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but that pass was just labeled for the Grizzly captain. And it's a 10th of the season for Mackey. And it's a 1-goal game just like that. Rolling, Oakenfold holds a man up. It's loose, and a bad clearance from Fazio. Couldn't get it out. Owen Warnick swings his way to the high slot onto the right wing now. Back to the line for Galt. Looks and fires a shot. He scores! We're tied at 2 as Reese Galt's able to sift a puck through from the line and beat Rhett Stousser up over the right shoulder. Galt's got his 6th of the season, and we've got ourselves a new game. A power play tally for the Grizzlies. A rare shorthanded goal given up by the Capitals. We talked about how good their PK has been. But it's just a simple puck to the goal, but it all starts after a failed clearance by Massimo Fazio. What you try to teach guys is don't flip the puck out with your backhand. Firkus steps ahead, trying to split the defense. Cowper got in his way. Firkus onto it in the corner, though. Landon Mackey. Now Jenkin up the wall. McDougall unable to hold a rolling puck. Here's Nemes to the net. Save made by Kathler. Loose, chipped in. Capitals take the lead. It's 3-2 with 1:32 to go in the first. This time it's Tristan Gravener. It down and around the boards. Owen Warnick off the right point. Now the Grizzlies set up. Cycles it down low. Met by Ryan. Couldn't get it past Mackey. Landon Mackey works his way up the boards. Passes across the blue line. Artur Gross passes across. Here's Warnick. Nice move to the goal. He scores! Owen Warnick dekes a man out. Brings it to the goal. Backhand finish into the top corner. We're tied at 3. 2 power play goals for the Grizzlies tonight. Didn't have much zone time on that power play, but able to make their very short work of that is ozone time turn into an offensive chance, and it all started with the Capitals committing a little bit high in the D zone. They thought they were going to clear, I think, but Gross was able to sift a puck through some legs, get it down low for Warnick, then jump past a check on the right side, brought it to the front of the goal, and his backhander was into a good spot. We're tied. Grizzlies line. Here's a wrister, which fluttered high of the goal, landing in the corner. Hall is leaned on by Spitz, takes the puck away, tries to sprint Silver, who's got a breakaway. Here comes back Silver. He scores! Victoria takes the lead on his 16th of the year from Max Silver. A forward pass from Eddie Spitz springs the Grizzlies sophomore. He went backhand, forehand, top right corner to give the Grizzlies their first lead of the night. What a nice finish from Silver and an even better pass from Eddie Spitz. Silver breaks a bit of a scoreless drought. He's got 15 this year coming into tonight, but hadn't scored in a while. That one will feel good for him. What a nice play by Spitz. But I think face off to the right of Kathler in the Victoria zone. It's a clean win for Cowichan. Harvey activates down the left side wall, trying to get it to the net. Tipped in front by Hall. Anthony Hall leads this team in scoring, and he's got himself another goal. We were talking about the importance and how much Victoria has worked on the box outs in front, and that was one where it didn't happen. Hall was able to get his stick on the ice in front of the goal and just kind of beat out Carter Hines in a positioning battle at the back net side of the goal. Warnick held up. Capitals back the other way. Drop pass for Furcus. Now here on the left is Roland. He scores! Sharp angle shot from Tyler Rowland. 7th of the year. Capitals are back on top. And looks like that'll be it for Kathler. And the way he passed to the right side. Makara back out in front. That one found its way to the side of the net. Now the Grizzlies could have numbers if they hurry. Here's Spitz looking for Gross, who's alone. He scores! Artur Gross ties the game at 5. And we continue to go back and forth from the Cowichan Community Arena. Lots of zone time for the Capitals. But a turnover ends up with the puck in the back of their goal, and Artur Gross off the left wing after a nice feed from Eddie Spitz. Fires it into the top right corner. Quick snap of the wrists from Gross. He's got 2 points tonight. With a pass down the wall, Hall's going to fire it to the far side. Monahan one-hands at it, passes up the wall. Comes down low, it's a 3-on-1 down low. Here's a drive, they score. What a shot by Richardson. Top left corner. The Capitals take advantage on the power play. So a bad penalty call and the Capitals take advantage. That's got to be frustrating for Victoria. Power play tally, Capitals go ahead. Richardson's first as a Cap. Warnick off the half boards. Cowper plays it for Artur Gross. Able to keep it in. Backhands to the far side. Cowper with a one-timer, he scores! From distance, Landon Cowper ties the game at 6. Looked like a knuckle puck or a changeup of some sort from the right side boards. Back to square one. Boy, that was a strange one. Cowper from a drive off the right side wall, a one-timer that just fluttered its way through and in. Trying to figure out how this one got in. That was a strange shot. It looked like it almost had dip on it, like a Ronaldo free kick or something. Boards. Galt holds the line, slap shot, tipped. Stosa the left pad save. Changed directions after both Fonin and Mackey were in there. 2-on-2 rush for the Capitals the other way. Here's Furcus in. Drop pass into the middle. They score. Michael Ryan fires it off the bottom left post and in. Right after the Grizzlies tie it, the Capitals take the lead right back, and it's 7-6 Cowichan. Michael Ryan's first in the BCHL. Steals the puck, got it ahead for Silver into the zone. Back Silver for Cooper Fawnin. Trying to go back in front. He was checked from behind and going to get it to the front. Here's a chance. Jenkins scores! Matthew Jenkins ties the game at 7 with 1:34 to go. Jenkins was late to the party. Found the puck on his stick in the slot. Swung it through the legs of Stoser. And we are back to a tie game once again. Could this one get any crazier? With 1:34 left on the clock, Matthew Jenkins has got his 5th of the season, none bigger than that one, and it ties the game up. My goodness, what a wild night. Gravener will look to attack north. DeKay misplayed the puck, and Levi Eider's got a chance to corral it. He does. Eider for Owen Warnick. Took it well off his stick. Into the zone. Warnick drop pass. Gross back in front. They score! Warnick wins it in overtime. What a game! Owen Warnick, the overtime winner with 59 seconds gone in overtime after some splendid interplay with Gross. Warnick for Gross, back to Warnick, and Victoria takes it 8-7 in overtime, and they have picked up their first win of the new year. My goodness, a game that will be remembered for eons to come.